projects in 4 years. This is definitely not an easy project for anyone to tackle. An inspirational speech requires a very important element, which is actually connection with the audience. And that we have done really well. Because we can see, what I really like about this is that how you helped us to be engaged with you is through the number of stories and examples that's so interesting, and that helped keep us with you. Very well done. And another character of you which is showed up very prominently is actually your humor, and that actually help you to actually connect with the audience, connect with us. Very well done. And we can see you definitely look like a very seasoned Toastmasters. You have all the good voice fundamentals, you speak with poise, with confidence, and that is what makes you worthwhile as a competent communicator. Now how can one actually improve on an inspirational speech? Alright? Now, an inspirational speech requires what we call an emotional appeal. And you have done it. But then again, not sufficient. Not sufficient. Not to the extent I can feel my hair standing. It feels good, but not touching enough. So what is being done in the speech is actually like, a lot of times, a clear presentation of the situation around us, about a comparison of before, where the community ties are strong, and currently what the situation, and it talks about the impact on the community, on the society, the people, of having crime rates, and the impact on like suicide cases and stuff. So these are actually good information that makes us help to understand the importance, but not enough to actually make us feel inspired. What do I mean? Because it was not related to ourselves enough. But there's one part you did very well, which is you shared the story of your neighbor, where you went around speaking to everyone, calling everyone, gathered everyone. So she's like the leader of the pack, and she introduced and you feel kind of warmth of a community. And that touched us. So you could have done that more in your speech, which could help raise our hands, and that would help build a stronger emotional appeal. Alright? Secondly, is the stronger call for action. It was not good enough. It requires a bit more sufficient strength. And what I mean by that is to actually enhance with vocal variety. Right? Maybe say with more enthusiasm, with force, saying that we are just like a small piece of puzzle. But when we put together, we can be one whole picture. We can be one whole big, beautiful picture. Alright? All in all, a very pleasing, soothing, interesting speech. And you nailed your fundamentals of speech well. Good job. You just need to inject more a stronger emotional appeal and call for action, and you could have an inspiring speech. Good job. Congrats to you. You are a new competent communicator.